Hey everyone, CtrlAble here. So as a disabled gamer, one of my favorite times of the month is seeing what new adventures are landing on the Nintendo Switch and now the Switch 2. Because honestly, gaming for me isn't just about high scores or quick reflexes. It's about connection to worlds, to characters, to other players who see things different. And this November, Nintendo's giving us a sat lineup with everything from farming life to demon fighting, psychic babies, and a new Kirby racer that makes accessibility feel kind of fun again. Let's talk about what's coming, what I'm excited for, and which ones might be especially welcoming for gamers who need adaptable playstyle. First up, Dinkum, coming November 5th. It's a chill farming sim where you can plant crops, fish, raise animals, and move entirely at your own pace. For disabled gamers, especially those who deal with fatigue or pain, these slower self-paced games are a gift. You can pause, you can rest, you can exist in a world that doesn't demand reflexes, just imagination. Plus, you can wear flip-flops and hunt rare bugs. I mean, that's peak cozy gaming energy. Then we've got Goodnight Universe, dropping November 11th. You play as a 6-month-old baby developing psychic power. Sounds wild, right? But here's the cool part. It's built around exploration and light puzzle solving, not trick-heavy combat. Accessibility-wise, that could mean fewer quick-time events and more sensory storytelling, which is something I'm always looking for. Now, for those of us who can handle a bit more action, but still need accessible options, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment looks huge. Launching November 6th for the Switch 2, it's that classic Musu-style payoff. But this time we get to step into the shoes of Princess Zelda herself, and even King Robert. And if you've got hand mobility challenges, these games are great because they often have adjustable difficulty and attack assist modes. I really hope the Switch 2 version keeps that up for as motion toggle options for those of us who can't rely on Joy-Con movement. Another title I'm eyeing? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on November 14th. It's wild power fantasy done right. And if they follow the trend of customizable control schemes from recent Dragon Ball games, it might actually be playable, even if you need one-handed setups or macro input. On November 13th, we've got Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist to the End, and the Secret Key DX. The Atelier games are perfect for slow, thoughtful play. It's alchemy, friendship, and a little sparkle. There's no rush, and that's what makes them so accessible. They respect your pacing. Same day, Inazuma 11 Victory Road drops, and if you're into tactical football RPGs, this one's wild. Over 5,000 characters to collect, train, and battle with. I just hope the menus are readable and the UI is customizable. That's a big accessibility barrier in JRPGs lately. And of course, Kirby Air Riders, November 20th. I grew up loving Kirby because he's adaptable by nature, literally. Every copy ability feels like an accessibility metaphor. You take in what the world gives you and reshape it to fit your needs. If Nintendo really leans into modern accessibility with this one remappable button, haptic feedback turning, maybe even motion disable options, this could be one of the most inclusive competitive racers ever. And shout out to the free global test-wide weekends. Accessibility testing isn't just for the devs, it's for us. Two more quick shoutouts. Morsels on November 18th is a roguelike creature collector that looks perky and fresh. Roguelikes can be tough for some disabled players because of repetition, but it might shine if there's an easy mode or save assist toggle. And Demon School on November 19th is a horror strategy RPG, part spooky college life sim. The visual style and slower pace mean it's friendly for folks who like turn-based depth over reaction time battle. So yeah, November is shaping up to be one of the strongest months yet for both Switch and Switch 2 players, and as a disabled gamer, I love seeing how more studios are thinking about play that meets you where you are. Accessibility isn't a buzzword, it's a bridge, and the more Nintendo and its partners build those bridges, the more gamers like us get to cross them. If you found this helpful or just enjoy hearing about games from a disabled gamer's lens, drop a like, maybe subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these you're excited for or which ones you wish were more accessible. I'm CtrlAble. Keep gaming your way at your pace.